got into the season 5. We were thinking about how we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? I just love the fact that again, listen, I love doing this. I love sitting down and having conversations, especially with you. We always have phenomenal conversations, ladies and gentlemen. We got Woody in the building.
Listen,
Um,
I enjoy
a lot
watching
of
these
people
interviews.
always say the same thing, right? They're
With the
like,
Danza Project, these guys
I
seem
love the fact that you just stay
when they
you,
ask questions
you
and
have your own
how
conversations and do your
to
own thing. And
their
again, I
story.
really genuinely think it's
I
because
also enjoy
both
watching the
Kato and I
evolution of
are
Rudy.
entrepreneurs.
He was introduced to us
So
through the
if the
YSL
money doesn't come
style,
in from YouTube because people don't like what we're
now
saying, who
publicly he's
cares?
showing
You know
us
what I'm saying?
like
Because it's really not about
right
that.
in front of our
We ended
eyes.
up doing this. We're
I think
live every
he
single
just got
day.
baptized. So take a look at this interview.
Just going on all the platforms when we started this. You know what I mean? Just basically just talking shit, right? About all current events and whatnot, which we're getting back to. And then it turned out into like, okay, now we're having interviews with people. But it's the same format. We're not having conversations with people to go viral all the time, although it does go viral sometimes. It's not really what it's about. It's about having dope conversations. I know that since we've had you up here, your life has changed as well as ours. You know, and you recently got baptized.
Hey,
Talk to us.
hey.
Talk to us, Woody.
God's good.
God is good all the time.
You gotta know that. You feel me? I've been baptized before, but when I was baptized, I was a kid, didn't know what I was doing. And then, when I was going through life, I realized on my own that the best way to teach somebody is to lead. Don't talk about it. Don't just do it. So I just feel like a lot of people are watching me, and I just want them to know it's okay to love on God. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to get baptized because I know the true meaning behind it now. And boy, that water was cold.
Rough time of the year to get baptized. I mean, shoot.
Man, they tricked me. They could have told me the water was gonna be cold. They put ice in there. They took all them demons out for me though. I came out feeling I came out feeling like I took the shower, my first shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they said put a little extra ice on this one. But you've been a part of the church for a while though. You told that story about us how they accepted you even after everything, even though with at the time it's like hard to be associated with somebody in that realm. They still welcomed you with open arms.
Well, I've been in that church all my life.
Okay,
I just never exposed it to the world. But people who knew me, they knew I go to church.
right.
But in a period of time of my life, I didn't go as much. So
Yeah.
now it's just like I ain't hiding God. You feel me? First thing first. Wake up, open my eyes, thank you, God.
Hmm. Another chance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you feel like after getting baptized, do you feel like some like a spirit jumped into you? Do you feel anything different, you know, or do you feel like it's just a continuance?
Oh, I gonna definitely feel something different because it's like the walk in life is different. I'm still who I am, so it's like I still can go club, I still can go party. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
If being with your pet relieves stress, anxiety, and improves your well being, it's time to get them ESA approved.
so it don't change my activity; it changed my relationship with God. So I know what not to do, just like I know what to do. So just because I want to enjoy my life, they don't like, for instance, people think that just because you get baptized or you praising God that you can't still enjoy life. It's how you go back. So like I said, a lot of people watching me, and a lot of people want to embrace God. They're just too afraid to do it, and then because they afraid people gonna judge them. Oh, you got baptized. You supposed to be living like this.
Mm.
Nah, I'm live how I live. You feel me? Like I love God first. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just amazing, experience. You feel me? To understand what I'm doing.
Do you feel like any added pressure carrying that burden, knowing that there is an entire community, a new community, right? Like the church community, looking at you as, you know, how is he going to behave? Do you feel like you're judged at all for doing certain things?
I only care about how God look at me.
Mm.
You feel me? I don't anybody in that church. I don't came to the realization. Anybody in that church can look at me any type of way now. I ain't there for them to worry about how they looking at me. I'm there for that to hear the word of God. I can get God a couple hours out of my day, a week. You feel me? At least. So no matter how late I stay out Saturday night, I'm be in church on that Sunday morning, 9:45, 10:45, all the way until the service over with. So
Have people reached out to you after you got baptized and decided to do it on their own?
whew, so many people reach out to me. That what touched me the most. Cause it's like, I always had a big dream when I was a kid to be somebody, a voice. And I always said that I'm gonna help somebody. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save some lives. So I read my DM. I can let you read them now. They're flooded with so many people that feel lost in the world. And some people I can have time to get response and let them know you ain't lost. But when you tell yourself you lost, that's when your mind gonna believe it. You feel me? God is always there waiting. All you gotta do is say, Father God, I need you. And you gotta believe that God heard you. Once you believe, then you start to realize that God is working with you. God is there.
There you go.
Everything you ask for, He's giving it to you. It took me time to realize that. So, I'm aware. So I'm alert. So when certain things are happening in my life, I know they're coming from the Holy Spirit.
And how many women are getting baptized to try to use that as an opportunity to get closer to you?
Oh, they gonna find a way to get a response, ain't it?
Asking you how cold the water was.
They ain't even caring how cold the water is. Can I see this? You in church?
Yeah, right.
Block.
Can we study? We just want to read some scriptures. Come on.
Yeah, don't play with me with God. I'm so serious about God, though. You know what I mean? Like, I never felt the love that I got for God now. So, but this relationship just came. Like, I was telling myself, like, okay, this way gonna keep me focused. I gotta find something to hold on to. So once I started saying, I love God, I love God, I love God, I was saying this, but now, like even the way I feel right now as I'm saying it, it's like, I love God.
Mm-hmm.
I love God more than I love my little girl.
Mm.
Wow.
So once you program it in your mind, it's over with. Can't nobody take that away from me.
Yeah, I saw you talking to the kids. I think you posted a video today when you was talking to the kids. And I saw a couple comments that were like, you can't pray and curse in the same breath, like trying to discount it.
No, it was the kid.
Oh, okay.
So one of the little boys said he pray every day. I wasn't ready for that. I'm like, you do?
Right.
So I'm like, well, pray for us. And he be like, when he started praying, he be like, yeah, God, a lot of people go through shit. You feel me?
I mean, he's speaking his, that's his story. That's
facts. So when he was talking, I'm like, I can't interrupt him. The spirit wouldn't even let no words come out my mouth. Let him keep going.
Right.
So once I realized I couldn't speak, I just put my head back down. Then, then the spirit came and told me, now who to speak. You feel me? Now, okay, listen, man, we ain't gonna play when it come to God. Yeah. Y'all kids, I know y'all probably weren't raised with manners because y'all parents are still kids themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, look, when it come to God, zero tolerance. Man, them kids walking in the middle of the street, brought they like all black on, ski masks on, and they had they were ready for Osama bin Laden to come to their neighborhood. So when I saw them, I'm like, oh my goodness, you feel me? One of the little boys was like 12 years old. He terrorizing the neighborhood.
A passion and
he like, you need to let me hang with you. And I want to get him, you know what I mean? But he's not my child, you feel me? Like I talked to his mama and she like, do something with him. But I don't like getting attached to these kids because it's like, I hold myself responsible for them. And sometimes it's like, man, you only can do so much with them, you feel me? And man, once I remove myself from people, bad things be happening and I hold that burden in my life. So I'm trying not to put myself in that position. I'm trying to grow, you feel me? Like I ain't trying to let nothing stop me.
Yeah, that's tough. Looking at kids that, I mean, again, that's something that you spoke about early on when we had you first up here, and you were talking about terrorizing the neighborhood, how you used to be when you were younger, and to see that again, knowing that you're like, this ain't the life you should be living. You know what I mean? Because they don't know yet where it ends up.
Right. And nowadays it's harder for them. It was hard for us, but it's harder for them because like
Why do you feel that way?
they got no type of guidance. They got no type of guidance. They got no type of hope to hold on to. As I'm looking at them, and I'm seeing what I'm seeing, I'm saying to myself like, dang, what could I do? You feel me? Like, should I take this from them? I'm battling right here with myself, like, what? And the hardest thing I had to do was leave them alone because I didn't want to take that from them, and then they go around the corner and something bad happened to them. So it's just like, dang. And what if they go around the corner and do something bad to somebody? So it's just like, man, it's just I need help. You feel me? A lot of people be reaching out like, let me get out here with you when it comes to these kids. But I'm like, y'all can't fear them. You know what I mean? Once a child sense fearing you, are they gonna walk over you? There ain't there no child or nobody walk over me. So, but it's just like, man, I don't know what to do with these kids. You feel me? Like, I invited them to church. I gave them some money. Don't go take nobody's stuff. I ain't make no money when I was in the streets, tone and doing what I was doing. I was just hurting people. And clearly this what y'all gonna do. Have y'all ever seen y'all mama break down and cry? Think about the ones that y'all doing it to. And they was like, man, yeah, big bro. You know what I mean? We gonna catch you later.
Yeah. So when you say they're gonna catch you later, we know you don't got no permit no more. We know you got a license,
For sure.
and you're already driving and crashing whips.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I mean, it was kind of quick though. Like we see the Bentley.
Not my fault. I wasn't driving. I wasn't in it. I wasn't nowhere near it.
Okay.
And that's what I'm more mad about. At least I couldn't even go jump in the car act like my neck hurt.
So you can't even like give up the vigilante that crashed your whip.
Yeah, man. I moving too fast.
Yeah.
So like I tell people, sometimes we gotta slow down.
Yeah.
It's no coincidence. You feel me? Like things happen for a reason.
Mm.
And if you ain't paying attention, you don't miss your purpose. Like you don't miss it. So crashing the Bentley was just like, okay, it was time for me to get out that car. I watch people get on platforms and talk about, oh, he got a Bentley. Nigga, out of everything I got, you talking about a Bentley? So, you know.
Well, that is what they're gonna talk about. You know, like it is only normal, right? Like I can't get away from being the Maybach guy.
Oh, wait till they see what I get next.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't escape it. It became like I can't. You know, there's people that tell me all the time, well, when you go outside now, you know, people are gonna check you just for having that, and it is true. Like I don't know if somebody's walking up to me in a friendly way, or they're trying to do something because they see that Maybach. You know what I'm saying? So when you're online and you're a influencer, right? Like the way they look at you and you're riding around in the Bentley, it changes the perception. You know what I mean? Because even people reach out to me, oh, you seen Woody got a Bentley? It's how it happens. So you just gotta try not to.
I know you're not 20 anymore. Either am I, obviously.
So there was definitely an aha moment for me when I switched from being anti-aging to being pro-aging. I didn't really want to compete or be compared to younger women, but rather to love aging and embrace my mature skin and my mature body.
Prime Cosmetics is this amazing company that caters to women with maturing skin.
Because let's face it, I'm not going to need the same mascara at 50 that I did at 20. We all know as we get older, everything thins. Our skin thins, our eyelashes thin, our hair thins. Prime Cosmetics addresses all of our aging concerns.
I have been introduced to this magic mascara
Called Prime Lash. It's the world's first mascara made for women over 50. It actually nurtures your lashes, and then over time, it literally helps your own lashes become thicker and longer.
In a nutshell, it helps heal aging lashes. It just ease of application.
The wand is perfect for picking up those tiny little lashes.
It literally just glided on.
This is giving me zero clump.
And the best part is that it's hypoallergenic, so for sensitive eyes, it is absolutely amazing. There's no irritation, but I still have super long, luxurious lashes.
Absolutely brilliant.
I can work out in the middle of the day, even do hot yoga, and it stays put. I mean, come on.
It's very easy to remove with just warm water, which is incredible.
Look at the difference, how that's going on.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that beautiful?
No lashes, lashes. No clumps, no spider legs, and check how long and thick they are. This is some good mascara. And then they have this amazing eyeliner.
Prime Lines Glide is perfect for mature eyes. It just glides over fine lines and wrinkles. It's long lasting and it even conditions your lashes while you're wearing it.
So you have your eyeliner that literally glides on like butter. The silky formula glides over mature skin without pulling and tugging.
It's so smooth. It's like ridiculously smooth. They're also hyperallergenic, pH balanced, and dermatologist tested.
All those sensitive eyes out there, including mine.
They're hyperallergenic, vegan, cruelty-free.
Prime Eyes Glide eyeliner is water resistant, smudge proof, and mess proof. So if you're 50 or older like me, don't hide your eyes. It's time to let them shine. Stop fighting with your makeup and use products that work with mature skin, not against it.
The excellence of driving a Buick is matched by the excellence of the dealership experience when you own a Buick.
Get 0.9% APR. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get $3,000 purchase allowance on this Encore GX. That's 10% below MSRP.
Allow them to be crashed.
Right. Right. I actually like when I be driving in traffic,
Yeah.
like I be seeing people in their cars. Like, everybody in Atlanta know my cars.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it's me because I'm on both sides of the street. Sorry, APD, I don't want to smoke. But look, they be talking junk. I let the window down. They go crazy. They be chasing me down and everything. But the love is so real in Atlanta. Like, it really, the love is real everywhere I go. So now that I put myself in a certain position, I ain't trying to, be petty no more. And do little petty stuff and make people more jealous and envious of me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, cool. Because a jealous person would go out their way to destroy their life just to hurt your life. You feel me? Mm. And I ain't trying to provoke nobody. Like, my purpose of buying that Bentley is just to let these niggas know, like, y'all can't count my pockets. Right. I've been getting money all my life. So, another male ain't never had my attention. My attention always been on the mission. You feel me? And my goal is to make it out of my environment and not get trapped in it.
Hmm.
So
seems like you be getting a lot more love than hate in the streets.
Yeah, man, these women, man. You feel me? Like, like that's why I get on these platforms. I let it be known, like, hey, baby, if your man wake up with wood on his mind, you need to leave him. He ain't right.
Worry about the wrong thing.
Yeah, man, I wish I would wake up with another man on my mind. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm tripping.
Right. Does the hate side ever get to you though?
Only on the internet.
Because that's what we always talk about. Like that should only exist in the comment section, and when it be in real life, oh damn, cuz I've been fucking with you, dog. Let me get a pic.
So, really, I don't even see no hate. Like people coming up on my live and they do that. They just want my attention. They just want to be loved on. You know what I mean? Come on, I give you a hug, bro. I give you some attention. I ain't gonna do it in there. I'm doing it in person.
Smart.
You know what I mean? I pray every day, God, remove whatever evil from my path. Cause I don't want nobody to come up and be like, who do you this and that? Then I had to show them like,
Exactly.
I'm still him. So I'm gonna spank your ass.
There's one of these moments in every motherfucking interview. He be going so smooth, and I was like, it's just like he turns, looks, boom. But so,
you gotta let them know.
Yeah,
you got to let them know. You gotta let these kids know because these kids don't know. You feel me? Everything they learning as they go.
jealous ones envy. Recently there was an interview. Somebody came home. Looks like the attempt was to take a similar route to you. Come home, do some interviews, get a bag, and you were the target in that conversation. How does that make you feel? How do you deal with it?
That's one of the people that wake up with wood on their mind. Actions speak louder than words. When you can't focus on the bigger picture and you so locked in, you expose yourself. What Woody did for you to continue to wake up year after year with Woody on your mind? So, you know, I pray for that person. That person really need prayer. That person need a hug because you sit on a platform and talk about how people took you away from your family, your kids, and then you know the Lord bless you with another chance to be able to make up for that time. Like you can't make up for something that already don't pass, but you got another chance to make it right, and you go get on a platform and destroy every chance or opportunity you could have got by speaking on the king. You feel me? Like, hey man, I'm the boogeyman when I have to be, but I don't want to be. You feel me? Like, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all know how many times I done pulled up on y'all.
There you go.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Straight up.
Now,
Family proof your family with Place Alerts by Life 360.
I love Rise Mushroom Coffee, and not just because I look good drinking it.
Hello there.
The all-day energy I get is good too, and it's easy on the stomach. But mostly, it's because I look good drinking it.
at the same time, it looks like you've been having a hell of a time on these 20v1s, 20v2s. We pulled up with you on when you were with Ray J.
9 hours.
That was long.
That was chaotic. Is what it was.
So I'm gonna ask you this: you've dealt with Orlando Brown, and you dealt with Ray J. Do you think like the same thing is going on?
They are the same person.
Yeah.
Hollywood done took control of their life. Hollywood offered me 20 million. I ain't coming. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
It ain't worth it. Them dudes, they messed up.
I think it happens to people when they're younger. I think because they were in their young. I don't think grown up. Well, I don't think a stable grown up would have to face those same issues.
Well,
so if they offered you 20 million, you didn't take it, I'm talking shit.
Talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. People be trying to interview me. They be trying to pay me. I don't jump for every interview or every dollar. You feel me? Like,
word.
If the spirit tell me go, then I go.
So let's talk about it then, right? You did the interview with Vlad. I suggested that you do the interview with Vlad after everything that you've told me of the reasons you didn't want to do the interview with Vlad. You go there, you do the interview with Vlad. Did that interview make you uncomfortable? Was it too much?
Yeah, when I first got there, I'm like when you come out the streets, we got real spider sense, and they go off. They tell her like, yeah, something ain't right. So I'm like, cool. As soon as I get there, I shake Vlad hand, something ain't right. But in the back of my mind, I took what you said, like he a pretty decent guy. He ain't all that. So I'm like, okay, cool. when I sat down and started talking to Vlad knew how to ask questions the same way the police did. Like my whole childhood, I watched cops. I watch how the police
First 48.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I know their strategy. And then when Vlad asked me a certain question and I lied to him, I saw the look in his eyes. I thought he got mad. I said, oh, this nigga know I lied. It was over with for me. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he the police. There's nothing nobody else can tell me. Like I could be wrong, you feel what I'm saying? But even if I'm wrong that he the police, he trying to help he trying to get him. He trying to get us to yeah.
Yeah, I saw the interview and I saw you shut down. I saw when you like started turning the interview into like, people told me you the police. You the police. And then he sat there and he laughed and camera goes back to you and or camera's still on you and the expression was gone. The joy was gone. You know what I mean? You just looked blank.
I never even watched it. I see the little clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
That people like repost. I ain't never watched the interview. Then when I got finished with Vlad, he just went to tell me, oh yeah, they about to have Rico on such and such and them next. I looked at everybody with me like, man, let's get the hell up out of here. Like, what made you feel comfortable with telling me they finna put a Rico on these people next? So I was just like, yo, I don't understand why people go on Vlad. He just caught me like yesterday. I said 2 days ago. It was yesterday. Yeah. Yo, man, everybody, the people want to see you. Yeah, never again on your shit. Yo, man.
Experience advanced technology in the Buick Envision. Equipped with the largest in class ultra-wide 30-inch diagonal display and Google built-in compatibility, innovation is at your fingertips. Buick, exceptional by design.
I don't want to blast Vlad because I look at it maybe a little bit differently than you, although I understand how you feel. And again, when I watched that interview, I felt the pressure with you. I'm sitting there. I felt like I was in the chair. But he's thorough, right? Yeah. And I think the reason he sounds so much like an officer is because he really actually dives in full-blown research. Like he's gonna read.
He don't do real research, like because I actually caught him mess up, but I feel like he messed up intentionally to see was I gonna correct him. I ain't correcting them. But then I watched how he going to interview certain other people. So yesterday when I talked to him, he's like, I won't interview these people no more. I ain't trying to stop nobody else's money. I don't care if niggas don't like me. I'm still ain't gonna stop what they got going on. Go do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Leave me out of it. Don't sit down with me and then go get somebody who speak bad on me and put them on here and then bash them and then try to come back to me and be like, hey, let's sit down again. Nah, bro, I live a real life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to close those you trying to keep open. So it's like, okay, what is your motive? You want to go interview this person, and you want to keep speaking on something that should be done. You trying to keep it going. Y'all trying to get more information so y'all can come back. That's why he the police. And I keep watching these boys who trying to chase after the dollars, going up here trying to make themselves look good, but they not seeing the bigger picture of what this man got going on. Why are you so focused on this trial? It's over with. Not guilty. Leave it alone. You got everything you can talk about in the world. You want to focus on this trial. Man, I ain't stupid as y'all think I am.
Vlad put you on the phone with Whack 100, and in a sense, it didn't look aggressive. It looked like you were just, joking around, just smiling, laughing. Is it safe to say that that's like an afterthought? There's no real problem between you two now. It's dead in the water.
Who, me and What?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't never no problem, man. What? Like I'm the type of person, right? If you don't really do nothing to me, you ain't gotta worry about me. Like I let you know off the rip. Like we got a problem. We got a problem. We ain't got no problem. We got a problem. So with Wet text me yesterday. Man, I love what you did with the kids. I be like, appreciate it. You feel me? Like, I can't mess with them because it's like, I don't play by my mama, bro. You feel me? Like, y'all ain't gonna disrespect her name. So but it ain't serious because it's levels to taking it there.
Mhm.
I know if they lock me up, I'm never getting out. So I'm gonna take it all the way there. It ain't serious. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
my mama perfect. You feel me? In my eyes, so Nick can say whatever they want to say.
Okay.
But yeah, he reached out to me a lot, and Charles White do too. But their line been crossed. So I got a line. Once I draw that line, you just can't come over it. You feel me? Like I deal with them from a distance.
Yeah. I know through real conversations with you again, we talk real life often. If in a better world, you would like to be cool with Charleston again.
That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
So it's just like, as much as I want to forgive him, it's just like, dang, you ain't had to do me like that. That's the only thing I better with. Because it's like, I know me. If I allow him to come back around, I'm gonna be more protective over him because, like I said, I don't let nothing happen on my time.
Mhm.
I'm gonna protect everybody around me. Like people be thinking they be protecting me, I be protecting them. But with Charles White, you know, it be sometimes I be like, dang man, I want to get around him just so we funny. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
life is about laughing.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? Being happy.
It's just hard to forget. It's
Yeah,
like I can forgive. I don't know how to forget. I can't pretend like it didn't happen. So now you put me in a position where I gotta treat you a certain way.
Not really.
You
So
know?
with me and him, it's more of like, oh, that was unnecessary, bro. I did my first interview. I said, I don't mess with nobody. I don't start the problem. I finish them. I'm gonna make it my business to finish 'em. So it's like when me and him had our disagreement and he went back the way he went back, I'm like, bro, you already had that in you. So that what kind of hurt me with him because like, nigga, I got real genuine love for you. I got some of my script from watching you. But I ain't gonna turn my back on him. Like if somebody try him, I'm still gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call him. Hey, what's up, man? Who that was that tried you? You know what I mean? Then he'll hear about it later.
Mm. Charleston's doing comedy. The interviews he goes on, he goes crazy. Acting. Could we ever see you getting into acting?
It's halftime. Time to open the fridge.
I'm not sure why I'm showing you this.
The cabinets and the pantry.
Okay, and here you've got plenty of storage for snacks or expired stuff.
And show how much space you have in your kitchen. Selling your home to Open Door is so easy. You can do it during halftime.
Keep an eye on this one a bit. Oh, yeah. It's not like I'm selling the house or anything.
Get started at opendoor.com.
Oh, come on.
I don't want the internet to try to turn me into a joke. Like, because now you see, I try to get out there and talk to these kids. I ain't scared of these kids. I'm a YN too, if I had to be. So they've been reaching out to me about comedy, stand up. They've been interested in like doing a documentary on my life. What's his name? Freeway Ross.
Mm.
He want to write a book with me. You know what I mean? I got to reach out back to him. I be getting too busy for myself. But yeah, I know. I don't want to do no stuff where people take me for granted, and then they don't understand the seriousness of what I've been through. So yeah, I ain't trying to be no comedian.
Yeah. You go through a lot outside. You become somebody that when you go outside, they know who you are in a different way now. What is the craziest thing that you've experienced primarily from these women, or the craziest thing you've heard or that has happened to you?
Ooh. Man, before I say this, let me tell you this. You know how you hang with your boys, and you see a group of girls, you know, everybody. I was the one that never say nothing because I knew the girls were gonna pick me. I was just too bad. You feel me? I always looked over. Now, man, girls just throw themselves at me. You feel me? Like they got me scared to even say something back. Like, but some girls walked up on me the other day. 3 girls. and there was 3 more standing behind them. And one girl she went to talk to me. I was, I'm respectful. You feel me? I was raised on respect. I'm talking back with her. The girl on the side of her said, man, look, F all that, man. I want to fuck you right now. The friend looked at her like, damn, you just gonna step on my shoulder? She's like, girl, you playing. I'm finna fuck you right now. I said, what you said? She said, I'm finna fuck you right now. You ready?
6 verse 1. Real life.
That's one day. Every day I got a different story. I be like, but they scare me. You feel me? Like, I don't know, like, why y'all girls on me like that? Y'all ain't never liked me. You feel me? So it's just like, all right, this Bentley fake. I mean, it's stolen. My watch fake. My jewelry fake. I don't got any money. So what it is y'all attracted to? That fake lifestyle that I'm putting up. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to this rich stuff. But the only thing I'm serious about is God and these kids. So I don't know, man. But these girls are wild.
They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
They Quavo ain't it?
Yeah. No, that's Offset, right?
Yeah, it's Offset.
Cardi.
Offset, Cardi,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's there's a lot of that too. But they love you. We went through again going back to the Ray J Woody 20 V2. I don't know what the fuck that dude was on. I know that he came back. This is the funniest part to me. He comes back in with the food.
Oh, no sugar.
I ordered the food too. The food was hot as shit. Like, it took a long time for that food to cool down because the truck was right there, and it was so good that I, like burnt the fuck out of my mouth with that shit. So Ray J walks in shirtless and eating the food with his fingers
during filming.
This dude goes up there to grab a chicken wing or something, and it burnt him. Right? How the fuck did you grab a piece of food and it burnt you, but this dude was eating it like this?
Savage.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is Ray J and Orlando are more alike than they're different.
That's why they the way they are. You feel me? I actually like Orlando better than I like Ray J.
Really?
Orlando have more of a sense of humor than Ray J.
Yeah, he got more fun. He had more fun.
Ray J was seconds away from me violating probation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't like when I went to Miami. So a lot of time I'd be like, okay, these dudes trying to trap me. They try to discredit me any way they can. And I keep telling them, don't provoke me. That's why I always let it be known, like, hey, about my life, I'm taking them.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The provoking came from killer. All the mentions of he's a killer. Y'all like him because he's a killer. That seems to bother you.
We've got about 50 million followers. We're in the billions of views, and we're a small team. We always felt like our content was all about entertainment and being fun, but there was also this, sort of professional business side. One of the things that we knew was basically essential was getting our own website, so people would actually see a proper official group who mean business and who can deliver. We always had this vision of bringing things into existence that previously had never been seen.
This is the world's largest act.
We bounced a plane and a boat and a car, and we now get unbelievable opportunities to do things like film balloon popping races with Manchester City. I don't know all the things that we're going to get to do in the next year or 5 years, but if we can do this as a job, anything's possible.
Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
Yeah. Who would it not bother? You feel me? All the people that won't be bothered by it are the ones who, shit, nigga, you trying to trap me? Let me say it, faking it. I'm not a killer. You feel me? Like, I never killed nobody, but it's just like, who want to be labeled a killer? And then people be speaking like, they be speaking facts. Oh, he really do this. Like, nigga, no, I don't. No, I don't. It's a different from me, a person being a killer and me having heart. You feel what I'm saying? If you ever do any research about me, it's always defending, protecting. It's never me being the aggressive or me being the most violent. Like, man, That's why I'm still here and free. You feel me? Like, I don't do nothing to nobody if they not doing nothing to me. And if you doing something to me, it's not. I ain't know no sneaky stuff. I'ma call your phone. If I can't call your phone, get on Instagram so everybody can see it. Nigga, I am on your ass. But that's the old Woody. You feel me? Now it's just like, man, I just pray about it. But I don't like when nobody call me that because it's like, man, the bus driver pull up. She drive elementary school. She said, baby, I ain't know who you were, but all the kids on the bus said, you don't know Woody. He be on YouTube and he got away with killing 10 people. He elementary kids telling they bus driver this. What the fuck? What the world take me for? So it's like the narrative the internet try to put out there on me. I don't like it. You feel me? Like, that ain't who I am. And I'm not finna pretend that that's who I am. No, I'm a loving, caring person. You feel me? And I'm gonna ride for those I love and care about. Simple as that.
So that is what caused the kind of like issue with Ray J?
No, what caused the issue with Ray J was he branded little sister.
He said Brady's little sister. I just caught that now. I know you meant to say little brother, right?
No, I meant to say little sister.
Yeah.
He was real emotional that day.
Yeah,
I
he
will
was.
say that.
Yeah.
But like the annoying part is 2 seconds from playing, but then 2 seconds from snapping. So even when you playing, it's like I know you about to be a real dickhead in a minute. So it's like,
So I was confused, right? Because it's like I tell you, I don't know. I don't do my research on people because like I let the world know I don't want problems. I love everybody, even those who don't love me, right? But as I'm sitting right here feeding off Ray J energy, he confusing me. And the more he confused me, I'm getting upset because it's like, is you playing with me? Is you serious? Because if you serious, we're gonna stop this right now and we're gonna be serious. Don't tell me you trolling once I get them. So like they put the video out, he Lil Mike edited it real good that you can't really
edited
see.
it like fucking perfect.
Yeah, because you take your shirt off. Like if you see me in some clips of the video, when he walk around me, I turn around. I ain't gonna let you steal on me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, then you going outside, they saying you calling wet. Oh, this nigga, man, listen, man, I swear to God, I be in LA every day, but y'all play with me. I don't care nothing about none of that. Like, I know them niggas out there like that, but man, about my life, you know what I mean? But I'm taking it, I'll be out there looking for wet. But Orlando, what the nigga name is?
Ray J.
Yeah, her. She, yeah, it was too much. She was sizing me up too much. You feel me? Like
she was sizing me up. Yo, poor Ray J.
it was
Real.
definitely on one. It was weird.
Yeah, then when he took his shirt off, I said, oh, this nigga think he gonna intimidate me? And
I don't think he thought that. I think he
Listen, Dan, I've been like incarcerated. I know when someone's sizing me up.
Like playing
You feel me? Like you trying to see. So, but when he seen that I went back down,
yeah,
it was confusing him. He like, dang, this nigga not scared. So I'm gonna take my shirt off and see is he gonna get scared because I'm bigger than him. Nah, boy.
I don't. Well, I mean, maybe because I work out too much, but I don't think he took his shirt off and did any intimidating. I think he just looked like a little girl. For lack of
It's
better
like
terms.
he's saying like an ego thing, like
Yeah, nah,
I'm
yeah,
the big
yeah.
dog in the room. I'm the celebrity.
Yeah,
in the
it
room.
didn't work out though.
No.
Yeah, because when we went rolling on the camera, I need some screening. Hey, bro, is you trolling me or is you? He like, we want to go viral, don't it? I'm like, yeah. You feel me?
Nah, I felt the same.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, you right. But when the camera go to rolling, your little viral moment look a little too aggressive for me. So I'm a humble person. You feel me? Like because I know when it's time, it's time.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, okay, what this nigga on? But I know it's self-defense. If you hit me while the camera rolling, I got every right to stand my ground. That I do know. So I couldn't relax around him. He had me on the edge because it's like, then somebody wished me, it was like, oh, you know, he work up on the wet 100. So I'm saying to myself, like, well, you know, I don't know how LA niggas are, but I heard you gotta watch them. So I know wet 100 ain't stupid enough to send this boy to try me. I was ready. But I was praying like, man, please, because he was sizing me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sizing me
I
up.
feel you. I ain't even look at it that way, so I ain't think of it that way.
If you go back and watch it, you'll see it.
I just saw a little scared boy that was really hurt that everybody kept picking you.
Yeah, I was surprised.
That shit was
myself.
bothering the hell out of him.
Yeah.
And
All the
then
women were
he
like-
went at the end of it.
I need women to know that you're not limited to anything other than living your life openly and honestly.
Ask your healthcare provider if Biktarvy is right for you, and visit Biktarvy.com to view the important facts, including important warnings.
When they said get rid of a few, he only got rid of the ones that liked you. And that you liked back. He was trying to get rid of them so you couldn't get to him, and he was serious about it. And I was like, oh, he's like doing a little. Yeah, he was going in a little binge over there.
That's how I knew he was alert. Like he got rid of the girls I was gonna pick. So I'm like, what the heck? You feel me? Like,
He slick.
yeah, like that's how I knew he was doing. Like, yeah. And then when I'm getting rid of his girl, Lil Mike won't let me get rid of his girl. So I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, man, I ain't doing no more 20 verses with Lil Mike. He played too much for me. You feel me? Like, because I'm confused myself. All the girls pick me on, like, bro, I'm going to go ask him, but, bro, did you tell these girls to pick me? Because Ray J don't got in my head, too, though. Like,
Yeah.
I know why all the girls pick me over Ray J, but then I watch his behavior. And the girls start explaining, like, well, now we know what that one wish was about.
More than that. You need more than that.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. One wish, give me some cocaine. Or something like that.
Boy, you're something else.
I was saying it was something like that, pick cocaine, whatever. But it was interesting, right? Like sitting there looking at this, because I'm thinking I'm gonna go there. It's gonna be a good time, kick it. You know, what I mean, it was dope. Obviously, we got to kick it and chill. I showed you how the supercar works.
Nah, you ain't show me. You scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
You know, Daniel didn't even give me that video either. Who? The white boy who got him cover me.
Oh, yeah.
The people be thinking I'm stupid, like they come record me and they be trying to keep the footages and hope I forget. I tell everybody, I be paying attention. Don't cross me.
I forgot about that. Yeah, nah, we got in the whip though.
I know it's fumes.
Whip, you know what I mean?
We blast out of space. What kind of car was it?
It was the GLE 63.
What you call it when you pulled up the spaceship?
Spaceship, yeah.
I went to Mars, Venus.
Okay, right back.
Saturn.
Saturn. Stay the fuck away from Saturn. But nah, it was a good time. We seen how much the women love you, and it was a dope time. But again, I think when you look at things like that, you have to get into actor mode. So putting you in film isn't a bad idea, or you even getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, you're home, you're free. You got an opportunity to go out and make a difference out in the world, right? And obviously, you know, people could say whatever the hell they want about money. Money doesn't buy you happiness. How you said, you lying to me?
Yeah, I know you lying.
Yeah. because when it comes to money, right? Money could buy you a dope ass vacation with your family that'll give you a good ass time. So how can it buy you happiness, right?
So this is the thing about us as a black community, right? You got people that get in position and forget where they came from. So for instance, right now, we're too busy being that crab in the bucket. Every time somebody try to get, we pull them back down. So what these people are doing is, you got so many people behind the scene trying their best to stop it. They trying to stop everything I got going on. You just can't stop what God got for me. You can't. So you got a lot of people on these platforms, oh, we ain't gonna do business with him because of this, that, and the third. Nigga, shut up. You feel me? Like, and then I might run into that same person and they be like, man, I salute everything you got going on, man. Hey, man. Like, I be laughing, cause I like, nigga, I just watched you last night. You feel me? And they ain't talking like, yeah. And you don't even want to walk out because you're so scared. Like I tell people, man, if y'all don't like me, why is y'all speaking on me? Just don't speak on me. Don't about your life. I'm about my ass. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just the idea. If somebody come to me, be like, hey, what do we want to start you in the movie? let's go. You feel me? Like anything to keep me from going back into that environment, because it's like this is great for me because all my life, all I know was the streets. You feel me? So when I see these kids and they need help them get out the streets, I be like, okay, first step first though. You really want help and you want to go to God. Go to church. You feel what I'm saying? So once you show somebody that you want to change, you want to do better, then people will want to help you.
Right.
But if you say I want to do better and you're still doing the same thing, then people not gonna want to help you.
Don't give up on you.
Right.
Why should I invest my time if you're not even serious about it?
Every last one of my friends go to church with me every Sunday. And I don't really put them on the camera because like, I see that they shy. I don't want to push them away. Like I just did a sit down interview with this little 19-year-old kid from Atlanta. He go by Gen 5. But his real name Lil Tay. He been through a lot. I didn't know he was a trouble kid like I was until after I got finished sitting down conversating with him. My nephew and them like, how you get with him? I'm like, how I get with him? How he get with me? You feel me? They like, well, you must don't know who you with. You know what I mean? So when I heard my nephew and them, and then I watched their behavior now. Their behavior is now they want to go to church and they want to be seen in church with me. But they ain't want to be seen in church with me until I sat down with this kid. So now I thank God for allowing me to sit down with that child and let other kids see that it's okay to sit down with me or someone who willing to tell you right from wrong and stop you from heading down that path. And it's amazing, man. I'm so grateful for him. You feel me? Like, I prayed for him. I prayed because this is what we need today.
Yeah.
We need that. They don't understand. Them judges got a job to do. And them judges ain't worrying about where you came from. All they worrying about is what it said on that paper. Whatever charges they got on that paper, how much time they go with it, that's all the judge focus on. And first thing they gonna say is, participation in the criminal street gang. Okay, he's a gang member. So they just gonna go from there. These kids don't know that. I don't watch 17-year-old kid get life plus 5, 100 years plus 70 years plus 2 life sentence plus, like, man, hold up, nigga, how many life you think he got?
Right.
I ain't never seen somebody live 100 years. I don't know nobody that's 100 years old. Throughout my whole, I met someone that was 91, but I never met nobody older than that. You gave a nigga 100 years plus 70 plus 2 life sentence?
Yeah.
You don't see him, his great kids and great grandbabies. But oh man.
Kids only be here 18, 19 years old, 2 life sentence. Scarred.
Right. That's different.
Yeah, man.
But do you feel like your judge looked at you that way?
Let me explain this. So I got locked up for one case. I got out on bond after serving a year and some change. I got a bond. 90 days I was out on bond, they caught me again. This time somebody left something in the car I was in, and I got charged with it. The first judge was a black judge. That's who I got the bond with. She said, well, you served 51 months in federal for this right here. You did this, you did that, you did that right here. I'm gonna recommend 5 years. You lying to me? I ain't even guilty of these charges. You feel me? So it's like, you don't give me 5 years based off of my criminal history, stuff I already did time for. I'm like, Yana, you wrong. So I went and took a blind plea, and I ended up with a 15-year served 3 for my first drug charge. And it wasn't even my drug charge. They found some pills and charged me with it. But I'm like, okay, I take it. And then y'all send me to prison. I don't watch people have 10 of them cases and never go to prison. So I'm like, okay, they got it out for me. And then once I finished serving my time in prison, I got to come back for the other case. And with the other case, it's like, okay, Judge Whitaker, the same judge that found Yet got it and Shannon not guilty. I went in front of her for a bond hearing, and she granted me bond. To see her give me a chance, and it's a white judge, to see her give me a chance and a black judge not give me a chance, it made me look at my people different. Because I don't never see other people doing it to us. I see us doing it to us all the time. It's a constant repeat. Even when I was in the feds, Judge Amy Totenberg, she was like, you got a great support system. What it is y'all asking for? Like, she willing to give me time served, but you know, me, the feds are different. You feel me? Like, people don't understand. And I try to tell people all the time, like, they sentence you based off your background. So I had locked in on a 60-month plea. But if I would have said time served or anything, then they could draw their plea. And then I had to face with a, excuse me. So that judge let me off easy. Then I violated with another same charge. But they not getting these things off me. The police just throwing these charges on me. You feel me? Because they can do that.
See what stick. And then they know you got a criminal history. So try to paint you as a career criminal. And then, like you said, the little stuff will look way heavier because of all the other stuff. That's how you get railroaded.
See, really, the truth of the thing is, even though I can beat the charge, I don't beat it because I had to sit in jail. You see what I'm saying? So let's say, for instance, if the police come in here and they find anything in here, this your house. They can lock all of us up, right? It's including me.
Is this live? Let's cut off the end.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you got me stuck. But the thing is, even though they know that the charges won't stick against me, it'll hold me in jail for a certain amount of time. I'm still being punished. But that's why I have to be careful, man. Shit hard out here. So
Facts. And so, like, I know the judge had a little bit of leniency on you. You were talking about that, but you also had, I believe it was a lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you were telling me about in a phone conversation. I don't know if it was a lawyer.
Which part?
I don't know. Just you told me something about how the judge kind of had leniency to you, and you said somebody else inside of that courtroom. I forget.
Which courtroom though?
This one, the past one,
The trial?